Welcome aboard Celebrity Slave Ship, departing the Gold Coast and making short stops at Baja, Port-au-Prince, and Havana before our final destination of Savannah. Hi, I'm Miss Pat, and I will be serving you here in Cabin A. We will be crossing the Atlantic at an altitude that's pretty high, so you must wear your shackles at all times. Yes, to put on your shackles, take your right hand and close the metal ring around the left, like so. Repeat the same action using the left hand to secure the right. If you have any trouble bonding yourself, I'd be more than glad to assist. Once we reach the desired altitude, the captain will turn off the fastener shackle sign. Yes, allowing you a chance to stretch and dance in the aisles a bit. But otherwise, shackles must be worn at all times. Also, we ask that you please refrain from call and response singing between cabins, as that sort of thing can lead to a rebellion. Ooh. And of course, no drums are allowed on board. Can you repeat after me? No drums. I suppose we love each other. He gave me some laughs, but to see my mother wanted me to marry up. She was a washerwoman, and my father was the very married minister of our mission. He couldn't even look up at her there in the church pews, but she'd sit there proudly every Sunday, determined to gain God's favor. Marry good. She didn't even want me to be embarrassed of my fingers the way she was of hers. Oh, I'd watch her put witch hazel and hot oil on her delicate hands, but they remained raw and chapped, and she kept them hidden inside of gray wool gloves. In the winter, they'd bleed so bad sometimes, but she would plunge her hands into the hot water without flinching, knead and scrub the clothing clean, fold and press for hours and hours, the linen, the bedding, the stockings and the breeches, sometimes leaving the frail gloves so as not to leave bloodstains on her precious laundry. She wouldn't even let me help her. She didn't want my fingers to show the markings of labor. I was going to marry up. Love was an entirely unpractical thing for a woman in her position. Look what love done to me, Mama used to say. Look what love done to me. So I did what was necessary to gain favor. I allowed myself to be flattered by gentlemen. Yes, this pretty gal done some things, some unpretty things for this marble mantle, gas lights in every room, a playing piano, and an indoor toilet.